Hello, and welcome to my new channel. We are currently having a giveaway going on where the winner receives their choice of unopened Star Wars cards or their value in cash, which is $50. To enter, subscribe and like. Winner will be picked at 100 subscribers. I will also record proof of the winner receiving their prize to ensure integrity of the contest. With that said, let's get underway with What If Luke Killed Ben Solo? In Episode 8, The Last Jedi, it is revealed that Luke Skywalker nearly murdered his nephew, Ben Solo, in an attempt to prevent Ben's eventual fall to the dark side of the Force. This is a significant moment in Star Wars for two reasons. One, it shows Luke has thoughts that the Jedi should be more pragmatic and less concerned with the morality of their actions. In other words, positive results by any means necessary. The second reason this is important is it cemented Ben Solo as an agent of darkness. Gone was the boy Ben Solo. In stepped the ruthless Kylo Ren. It was shortly after this moment that Kylo would seek out Snoke and embrace his dark side guidance. Now, how would the Skywalker saga have unfolded if Luke killed Ben before episodes 7, 8, and 9? I contend that Luke would have strayed far enough away from the teachings of the Jedi by killing Ben that he could never return to the way things were. Luke would have become a balance of light and dark, certainly not evil like a Sith, but lacking the selflessness of a Jedi. Having seen how murdering his nephew prevented so much pain for the galaxy, he couldn't deny the merit of acting brutally in the name of the greater good. After killing Ben, Luke would have turned his attention to confronting the Darksider who was so powerful he managed to turn Ben from afar. This would of course lead Luke to Snoke. Confronting Snoke would not be easy for Luke, as the supreme leader of the First Order stayed in the shadows. However, Snoke would not be able to resist the opportunity to be face-to-face with the leader of the Jedi. Snoke would be betrayed by his hubris and believed he could turn Luke, or if not, kill him. Snoke would expose his location so Luke could come. The two Force Masters would meet on Starkiller Base, as Snoke would use its potential for destruction as a ploy to throw Luke off balance. Luke would come to Starkiller Base alone to face Snoke. Just as he once allowed Vader to take him to the second Death Star to meet Sidious, Luke would trust the Force and his abilities even in the stronghold of the enemy. Luke would be led to a throne room where Snoke would attempt to appear imposing. A dozen elite Praetorian guards would surround Snoke. Both Luke and Snoke would be confident this showdown would end in their victory, but only one man would prove correct. Snoke would say, "The great Luke Skywalker, come to witness the might of the First Order and the dark side. No, Snoke, I am here to relieve you of your position as Supreme Leader. We shall see." And without any unnecessary dialogue, the two men would clash with the Force, pushing and pulling within their minds to feel who is stronger. With no clear victor, the fight would turn to a lightsaber duel. Here, Luke would shine and outclass Snoke. Snoke's frail body would be no match for the Grand Master Jedi. Luke would slice Snoke's sword hand clean off, and as an expression of regret came across Snoke's withered face, Luke would behead the failed Darksider. As Snoke's body tumbles to the ground, his Praetorian Guard would attempt to avenge their slain champion. However, they would be no match for Luke either. As the first wave rushed Luke, the Jedi would dip into the dark side and crush their windpipes from a distance, leaving them lifeless. Luke would turn and hurl 3 more guards into the wall with an extreme back-breaking force push. The remaining guards would valiantly fight on, but Luke would slice them all apart with his green saber. After his triumph, Luke would clear his mind and ask the Force how he should proceed. And here is where part 1 will conclude. Comment how you think part 2 should proceed. Lots of options where to go from here, especially since Luke is allowing himself to use the dark side of the Force. Part 2 is coming soon, so please remember to like and subscribe, which also enters you into my giveaway. Thank you so much for watching this video and have a wonderful rest of your day.